So right beneath that, you have my photo, and the photo is very key because as you get more dispersed as an organization, it's great to have a face with a name, to know what someone looks like, even before doing video, that you can see what a person looks like and get an idea of who you're talking to. Next to that, we have our status. So you can see currently I'm in a do not disturb status. That simply means that I am not going to receive phone calls or IMs. I put myself in the status when I'm doing presentations. There is actually an automated status, and because I'm presenting my second monitor, it's not going to do it. If I was presenting my first monitor, it would swap me to what's called presenting mode, where it would automatically put me in a do not disturb status. I have multiple monitors and I'm sharing out my secondary one, so no screen pops or toasts will appear on my secondary monitor, so therefore it doesn't feel the need to put me in an automatic do not disturb status. But I can always do a manual do not disturb status. You can see when I reset my status, it put me back to in a conference call. Lync is aware that I am on the phone. And when we look at various people, I can see Brad's in a meeting, Christine's in a conference call, I can see John Williams is in a call. And there's a key distinction between the two, a conference call versus a regular call. Think about it from a modality standpoint. How many of you are ever on conference calls? It's a training, it's something, and you're multitasking. You know, you're listening, but maybe you're not an active participant. Right? Now, that's not all of our meetings, but that is some. So in a conference call, maybe I treat you different. I might ask, can you IM? Right? Can you instant message? I know I can't call you, but can you instant message? Well, no. Or if you really need to be in a do not disturb status, then go into that. So beneath that, you'll see my location. So again, this just gives contextual information to people as to where I'm at. So I'm currently set to the North Attleboro office, which is my home office. It's where I work. So my colleagues know that I'm at home and I am in the home office. So the New England team here knows that if they need me in Nashua, New Hampshire for a meeting, that I'm an hour away. And my colleagues maybe in DC or New York know that I'm home today and I can't do a live meeting in DC, I've got to do it via video, right? So again, it's just that context of giving it. So when you look at these different options up above, they're all about integrating that context so that I know what's going on. So I can see Jim is at the office, he's available, he's video capable. If I have a question, now's a great time to call Jim. Whereas Christine, she's in a conference call and she's busy. It's not a good time to call her. Or Matt. Matt is currently set to out of office. He hasn't moved his computer in 5 hours. And I can see through the little star right here, it may be hard to see, but there's a little star at the base of his name that he's got his out of office message turned on. And I can see Chris also has his out of office message turned on, is on his mobile phone, and hasn't touched Lync in 10 minutes. Again, it's ways that I know to interact. You know, I may call Chris right now, but I'm going to call him on his cell phone because I can see he's not in front of his computer. And I'm going to call his cell phone. It's just different ways in which I'll interact with that user.